Thaberger92s 7 Minute Reviews. Hey guys, Thaberger92 here, and I'm going to be starting a little new series, and look at that! Red Dead Redemption. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to start a new series, and I'm going to call it Thaberger92s 7 Minute Reviews. I thought that was kind of cool. It rhymes a little bit, whatever. I'm going to be doing some reviews of new games, old games, games I think you should play, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Hey! This is Red Dead Redemption. It's life on the open plain. Wildlife, you get to hunt, kill, and hunt down bad guys. John Wayne would be proud. And I know, hey, maybe Clint Eastwood might play this game. That'd be pretty cool. Wouldn't it be pretty cool if you just signed on and you started playing with Clint Eastwood? Yeah, I know, I'd be impressed. But yeah, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on Red Dead Redemption. Okay, well, this is coming from a guy who played a lot. I'm talking a lot of Red Dead Revolver. And if anybody out there has checked out that game, they knew that game was pretty awesome, and it was just the storyline was cool. The only thing holding that game down was the graphics, and this game is basically that on steroids. I mean, look at this. I mean, the graphics are awesome, and the free roam is just wonderful. And this definitely takes the cake off Red Dead Revolver because of the multiplayer on this. There's not any multiplayer clips in this, but I'll give you some of that later this week. Okay, let's start out here. And first of all, the story mode. I'm really liking the story mode. I like the way they went with the story, and it's they put a story mode in there. You know, they put objectives that you have to eventually complete, but at the same time, it's free roam. You know, you can head into this town called Armadillo, and you can do little things like I'm about to do here, help this guy whose wife is lost or something like that. And that aspect is really cool. Because if you played Red Dead Revolver, you know that the storyline was basically set into, well, it was free roam, but it wasn't as free as this is. This is like, you know, this is even more free because in the single player in Red Dead Revolver, you had to, you know what I mean? You had to like there was like set times you had to do stuff, and it wasn't as free because most of the time in the single player Red Dead Revolver, you're spending trying to find the guys, you know, the bad guys and everything like that. But this is very open, and you can literally like you know, just go out into the open and just try to find like animals to hunt, which I think I do a little bit of here. And now let me talk about a little bit of what I like and dislike about the story mode. Okay, what I obviously like about the story mode is the freedom and the little side objectives that you have to do that ultimately lead to, as I check the map like 15 times here, because I'm still like, this map is just so amazing. But I mean, that's the thing I like about this single player, is that it gives you the freedom of like a multiplayer where you can just free roam and do whatever you want, but there's still that objective in the back of your mind that you have to complete, and like, you know, you still have to get that Bill guy. Not gonna release any spoilers or anything, but you know, that's what I really like about that. And the things I don't like about single player, this is gonna take a little bit of thinking here. What I don't like about single player, maybe the fact, I think pretty much everything is good about single player. I mean, I can't really think of any flaws about it. I mean, if you can think of any flaws, comment on it, and you know, and I'll certainly comment back to you and say, oh yeah, that's true, or you know, oh maybe not so much. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I can think about. And besides, you know, there's little glitches, but I mean, hey, every game has hiccups, so we all know that. I mean, no game's perfect, and you know, Rockstar seems like they're very good with the community. You know, they're already coming out with a downloadable content where it's like co-op, it's co-op something like that. I forget. Yeah, and they seem very good with the community, and you know, I think they'll definitely fix the bugs. And there's not that. I mean, it's not game-breaking bugs. First of all, it's just little bugs. I mean, things like that, like glitches. Now let's talk about a little bit of the multiplayer here. The multiplayer, I think, is very good. I mean, I like the whole idea. You can start a little gang, a posse, and just roam around with your friends, and like, you know, like you find gang hideouts, and you know, if like one of you guys has like a bounty on their head, you can help them out and like help basically beat the law. You know what I mean? You can like you could like basically start a war against the lawmen, which is pretty cool. I like that aspect. And the game-based like things like team deathmatch and free-for-alls, they're pretty cool. I played a free-for-all, and that's really cool. I like the shootout thing, and the TDMs. Okay, I mean, I like it. It's pretty good. And the other thing I like is that, like, you can be in a gang, as I shoot like I think a deer here. You can be in a gang, or a posse. I mean, a posse, and you can like shoot your own guys if you have nothing to do. You know what I mean? That's just like you know, like normally you would think if in multiplayer, if you shot your own player and like killed him, you'd be punished, but you're not. You're almost given XP for it, which is that's pretty cool, I think. And look at that, look at blood spot. Oh my god, this is so awesome. But the only downfall to multiplayer, in my opinion, is that sometimes you can get like if you're in a posse, sometimes you can get random spawns like across the map. And you know your guy could like spawn in like the Great Plains, and you could be down in like the Mexico south of the border part of the map. Takes a really long time to get down there. I mean, I guess you could do that little thing where you camp out, but still, and that's like a little hindrance to the multiplayer. And there's some other glitches too in the multiplayer. And the guns, I haven't seen like, I mean, the guns seem pretty balanced to me. They all seem pretty balanced. Like I don't think I've seen a one-shot. Well, maybe the sniper is like a one-shot kill. But that's, I mean, that's, you know, it's a sniper rifle. But yeah, this is, I mean, overall, I give this game like a 5 out of 5. I mean, sure, there are some glitches and there's some bugs, and there's some things that you might not like about it, because some people might not like the fact that the map is so big that, you know, it just, like, takes a really long time to get through. But, I mean, besides that fact, this game is, like, nearly perfect. I mean, there's some glitches and everything like that, but it's nearly perfect. And, I'm really digging it. I mean, it seems like it's got great value to it, and like it'll last pretty long. I mean, this is not one of those games where you can play for 2 weeks, finish the story mode, play a little multiplayer, and you're done with it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things that has longevity, and I can foresee myself playing this all the way up till, you know, 2 years from now. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things because you can always like do things with it. But yeah, this has been Thaberger92 here's Thaberger92s 7 Minute Reviews. It's not over yet, but yeah, just kind of I like saying that. It sounds pretty cool. And as you see, the loading screens aren't that bad. The time, and it goes pretty fast. And you can take like little stagecoaches too back to McLaren's Ranch, but it costs you some money, and money's money. And another tinful tip is if you want to get money, loot the dead bodies you shoot. Alright, but this is the Thaberger92s 7 Minute Reviews, and look out for some more of these, and look out for some more Red Dead Redemption gameplay coming out later this week. Alright, peace out guys, video's ending now! Bye-bye!